Good afternoon to all the MBA aspirants out there. You might be wondering that how you can make a career in the field of international business by doing an MBA. Well, this presentation might be the right input which can give you an insight into how you can do that. So let us just find it out. This presentation comes to you from Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Professional Studies, Dwarka, in short VCIPS, which is a Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University affiliated and All India Council for Technical Education AICT approved institution. The world of international business is more relevant today, considering the fact that the world has become a global village with the preferences of consumers converging rather than diverging in all kinds of products and services category. It is more relevant and it is more important today that an individual having a degree in business management has not only good exposure to the world of international business but has certain amount of expertise in any of the related fields in international business. This is where an MBA in international business can help an individual who wants to make a career in the field of international business. Before we move further, as just talked about in the very beginning, this presentation comes to you from Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Professional Studies, which is at Sector 11 Dwarka. This institution is working under the aegis of Shri Banarsidas Chandiwala Seva Smarak Trust Society. This institution is All India Council of Technical Education approved and has the required approvals from the Ministry of Human Resource and Development, Government of India, and is affiliated to Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, Delhi. This institution, which was set up in the year 2008, is consistently focusing on imparting value-based management education, thereby fostering an environment for developing professionals with a contemporary and pragmatic attitude and approach. This institution believes in student-centric learning and holistic development approach. Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Professional Studies uses a number of academic co-curricular and extracurricular skill enhancement activities in order to groom our students into professionals par excellence. Now, this institute also takes into consideration the very fact that each and every individual is different, and therefore it is important to not only impart management education but to improve the personality of every individual. The admission into this institution is on the basis of Common Admission Test (CAT) or CMAT or Common Entrance Test of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University. This institution also has the BBA program for undergraduate people, and to get into the BBA program of Banarsidas Chandiwala, you need to pass the Common Entrance Test of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University. In short, BCIPS offers MBA and BBA program of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University. You can connect to us on our website www.bcips.ac.in. We are also at Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. We are at facebook.com. We are at LinkedIn, Instagram, and any individual who wants to have more information through the social media platforms can access any of these and get more information on BCIPS as an institution. This institution, as said earlier, set up in 2008, focuses on all-round development of the students. There are a number of activities which includes social club activities, marketing club activities, HRD club activities. Focus is on sports also, as sports is one area which gives you a lot of training in terms of how to build your leadership qualities, how to think quickly, and decide what to do on a field of play. Apart from that, there are cultural activities like Freshers Party and Farewell Party, and a number of guest lectures, industrial visits, which are important for any individual who is going through a post graduation in business management or an undergraduation program in business management. The admission criteria, as just talked about, of MBA includes CAT, MAT, or GGSIPU's Common Entrance Test. BBA admissions are through the Common Entrance Test of GGSIPU. The admissions brochure are available at the moment. The last date to apply is 30th of June 2020. A word about Sri Banarsidas Chandiwala Seva Smarak Trust Society, under which this organization has been functioning. Sri Banarsidas Chandiwala Seva Smarak Trust Society was founded in the year 1952 by Sri Brij Krishan Chandiwala, a great freedom fighter and a close associate of Mahatma Gandhi, who, in the name of his father, late Sri Banarsidas Chandiwala, founded this organization back in the year 1952. Sri Brij Krishan Chandiwala ji was born in the year 1900. He was an alumnus of St. Stephen's College, University of Delhi, where he met Bapu for the first time in the year 1918. A close ally of Bapu and a prolific writer, he authored a three-volume book on Mahatma Gandhi entitled Gandhi Ji Ki Dilli Diary, and another book in Hindi called Bapu Ke Charanon Mein, which was later translated to English. He was honored with the Padma Shri in the year 1963 for his devotion and contributions in the field of social services. Analyzing the role of women education in national development, the Banarsidas Chandiwala Seva Smarak Trust Society founded its first college, Janki Devi Memorial College for Women, which was inaugurated by former Prime Minister of India, late Srimati Indira Gandhi ji, and its foundation stone was laid by former Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru back in the year 1960. It was the genesis of this trust, which was founded with the purpose of providing yeoman services in the field of health and education. Today, Sri Banarsidas Chandiwala Seva Smarak Trust Society is a prominent name in the field of both education and healthcare. The number of prominent educational institutions are Janki Devi Memorial College, University of Delhi, Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, affiliated to Guru Gobind Singh University, Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Information Technology, Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Physiotherapy, and Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Professional Studies. In the field of healthcare, three prominent institutions are working under this group. One is Banarsidas Chandiwala Institute of Medical Sciences, Kalkaji, Banarsidas Chandiwala Eye and Dental Care Center, Jama Masjid, and Banarsidas Chandiwala Eye Hospital, Motihari. Hence, today, Sri Banarsidas Chandiwala Seva Smarak Trust Society is one of the leading names when it comes to imparting quality healthcare and education. Coming back to the international business career opportunities, now we focus on the top 15 career opportunities which can be available to any international business postgraduate who wants to do an MBA or who has completed his MBA. Once an individual has completed his MBA in international business, he or she can think of making his or her career in a number of activities which are there in the field of international business. Some of the leading ones, as rightly mentioned, are here as under. An individual who is an MBA in international business can start his career by working as an international marketing executive in any product or service organization. He or she can also start his career or her career as a management trainee in international marketing profile in any product or service organization. He or she can also work as an international business development executive in export or import in any export or import firm for that matter related to any product or service organization, especially when I talk about the products or the various products which are exported and imported. Another important category wherein an MBA in international business work is the international research analyst. This is a very important profile as far as market research is concerned. Without consistent critical market research, no company can take this decision of whether to invest in a foreign country market. This is where international market research profile is a very important profile wherein an MBA in international market or an international MBA or an international business MBA can make a career out of it. Such an individual can work as an export coordinator in an export firm or a freight forwarder, or he or she can also work as a supply chain management manager in any firm which is into logistics. There are various companies which are into especially supply chain and logistics. Therein, they can ensure that the right kind of and right quantity of products are delivered to the markets at the right time in the right quantity whenever the consumer demands for it. An individual can also work as a manager procurement or as a manager transportation. This is again related to logistics and supply chain. Transportation, procurement are two major fields which are critical to the overall supply chain management. And an individual who is an MBA in international business can definitely work in this area. Such an individual can also work as an export merchant or executive operations in an international exports firm. The knowledge of export-import documentation procedures can come in handy for such an individual who wants to be working closely to understand the export-import documentation procedure, which has a role to play in fulfilling the role of a merchandiser also. An MBA in international business who has knowledge of export-import documentation procedures can also work as an import or an export manager or as a customs manager, or at the same time can acquire an additional qualification and work as a basic cargo professional or airport operational professional, which will be very good for any international business MBA. Now, the question arises, what are the industry types and what are the requisite skills which are needed for an MBA in international business to make a career in any of these opportunities? Let us try to understand these. The industry types wherein an MBA in international business or international marketing and work on are manufacturing of any product or service, international marketing, international research agencies, operations, or logistics firms. The skills required to excel in any of these industries are excellent communication skills, both written and verbal, analytical skills in order to understand the demand in other country markets wherein the company wants to enter. Negotiation skills will come in handy in order to successfully sign and enter into licensing, joint venture agreements, or foreign direct investment. Knowledge of international markets in terms of political, legal, social, cultural, and technological environment is also absolutely critical to understand how you can enter into another country market and be a success. And finally, the shipping processes will also come in handy to understand how you can do well in other country markets. A word about international business VCIPS team. This team is led by Dr. Shamsher Singh, Associate Professor and HOD MBA, ably supported by Dr. Vikas Daya, Dr. Rekha Daya, and Mr. Jayant Sanyal. Thank you.